The next morning was a school day. Jenny grabbed her books and ran out to the school bus. "Goodbye, Winston. Goodbye, Oliver," she called. As the bus drove off, Dodger and the gang stepped down to the open. They'd been hiding across the street behind some bushes. They had come to save Oliver. They crept up to the house. This was a rescue mission, and each dog in the gang knew exactly what to do. Einstein, the tallest, reached up and rang the doorbell with his nose. Francis planted himself on the sidewalk and laid down and reefed in fake pan. "You!" cried Winston when he opened the door. "I'll show you, you darn dog!" Winston grabbed a broom and chased after Francis. Once Winston was out the door, the rest of the gang slipped in and slammed the door behind them. Even Francis skittered through. Winston was left outside, still looking for Francis. The gang had gone into the house. They looked all the way up at the tall grand entryway. "Wow," said Tito. "Check this place house." The house was indeed richer than anything the gang had ever seen. The floors were covered with luxurious carpets. The walls were filled with magnificent painting. Rita looked around all. "Hey, this place looks pretty nice, Dodger," she said. "How bad off could the cat be here?" "Really, man," said Tito. "You know, if this is torture, chain me to the wall." Behind them, the door rattled. Winston was back. "All right, enough," whispered Dodger. "We came to get the kid." The gang snuck upstairs to look for their friends. They tried a door. They didn't find Oliver. Instead, they found Georgette. Georgette was at her dressing table putting on perfume. She was still upset about Oliver and Jenny. "I love you, Oliver," she hissed, imitating Jenny. "Play with Georgette." How could have Jenny said that? "I'd like to play with the cat all right," Georgette went on. "The little furball." Dodger opened her bedroom door. "Ah!" Georgette screamed. Who was this intruder? What did he want? Georgette barked and backed away into the mirror. "Don't come any closer," she screamed. "Do you know who I am?" She pointed to all her ribbons and trophies. "6-time national champion!" Dodger laughed. "We were all very impressed, right, guys?" The gang gathered around Georgette. She looked them up and down. "They're mutts," she thought. "All of them." Tito was staring at her trophies. "Oh, very impressed," he said huskily. He wagged his tail. His heart was pounding. He never met such an important dog before. He took Georgette's paw. "Allow me to introduce myself," he said. "Get away from me, you little bug-eyed creep!" Georgette screamed. The other dogs walked around the room. Francis lay down in bed and opened up a tin of dog biscuits. Rita looked at Georgette's photographs, and Einstein sniffed at Georgette's dressing table and snuck his nose into her powder. "Ah, shoot!" he sneezed. Downstairs, Winston heard a noise. "All right, that does it," said Georgette. "You yo-yos clear out, and I mean now." "Hey, relax, champ," said Dodger. "We'll leave as soon as we get our cat." "Cat?" Did he say cat? This was Georgette's big chance. Her chance to get rid of Oliver. "Your cat?" Georgette smiled. "Well, how stupid of me. You must be the friends he keeps talking about." Winston was coming up the stairs fast, so Georgette had to act fast. She hustled the gang into Jenny's bedroom. Oliver was asleep in the middle of Jenny's smile. On his face was a sweet little smile. He certainly looked comfortable. He certainly looked at home. "Oh, Dodger," said Rita. "Look at him. Maybe we'd better forget the whole thing." Georgette grabbed Oliver by the collar and threw him into his pillowcase. "Here, now get going," she said. "Hurry, use the fire escape." The gang slipped out behind the window, but Tito stayed behind. "No time for long goodbyes, baby," he said to Georgette. "But here's a little something to remember me by." Tito leaned forward to kiss Georgette on the lips. Slap! Georgette knocked him out the window, and Tito fell down the fire escape. His friends ran to him, but Tito wasn't even hurt. He was even grinning and laughing. "I think she likes me, man," he said.